Alrighty, hello guys, and welcome back. HammerWatch. Let's see, we are kicking off Act 4, and so far, nothing too wild is going down. I think it is about to get crazy as soon as we go into this room down here, but that's kind of like the case with most of the acts, and specifically Act 4 a lot. Like right out the gates, like, okay, this seems intimidating, and then they just kick it up real quick, though. Don't really waste a lot of time. No. Yeah, that's a pretty common occurrence where you walk into a room and there's instantly 20,000 dudes. I just have to keep an eye on these dang ice wizards. I think are going to be the biggest issue for me. If I'm not fully aware of all the enemies all the time, that's probably not the worst. But if I accidentally get right next to one of the ice mages, I'll probably get like blasted down for 2/3 of my health, as well as then be incredibly slow and not really able to escape from anything. So could mean like instant death, whereas I think anybody else is probably just going to hit me for like half my health. So squishy at this point, but that's just, I guess, how it's going to go. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, I did not account for all the other people. Uh oh, really fast skeletons. I did not account for all the other dudes, like, firing off all the spikes from that spike trap, so it's probably just sheer luck that I didn't get hit. I should most likely be dead. Whoa. So in the last episode, I wasn't sure if I had 6 or 1 armor. I'm pretty sure I only have 1 armor. But maybe we'll find out towards the end of the game. Whoa. Almost fell for it again. I will never learn my lesson. Okay. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a pretty good day. I'm having a medium day. Things are okay. Oh, hey, look, it's a Lich mini-boss. Sick 'em! Sick 'em, boys! Thank you. Hey, damage up. Yes, my day is medium-y because at work I'm like doing sales like I was talking about in an episode of Golden Sun recently. I'm kind of transitioning jobs, and so I'm like learning a new position and stuff. And I think today I made more mistakes than I had like in the last 2 weeks I've been doing this combined. So today was just a little rough. Kind of nothing went right for me basically all day long, which was upsetting. Luckily, I was only up front for like half the day, because it was clearly just not my day. And then for the second half, I was just doing my normal stuff, which I'm good at, so that went fine. But that was pretty frustrating. I don't think anybody cared, like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One moment, please. Okay, so we're back with this Lich. I'm going to actually fight him so that we can get a sense of what he does. So he basically just does this. He does that wave of attacks, then he spawns bats, and all enemies that are around him are raged automatically, and then he does a bunch of that nonsense. And then that nonsense again. And then bats. And then, oh my gosh, that's not good. And that's why I just cheesed him with the totems. But yeah, those are his 2 only attacks. Pretty much you can only hit him when he's doing bats. If you go next to him when he's not doing bats, then you die immediately, like I just have done. So, good thing I did that for science. And now, the correct procedure. That's how you do it. And he gave us a mana upgrade instead of a damage upgrade, which is equally fine. I'm okay with either one of those. So anyways, as I was saying, before things got real bad... uh-oh. I don't think anybody cared that I like made a bunch of mistakes. Like none of the customers nor my boss was like upset at me or anything, but I was just kind of mad because I want to do a good job, and pretty much all day just things weren't going right. Like people would call in on the phone and I would just give them wrong information, and then they would like call back later, and then somebody else would pick up the phone like, oh yeah, no, I don't know why you got told that. Here's the actual case. And I'm like, oh okay, thank you. So like it all worked out. Some people came in looking for parts. We didn't have any of the things they wanted, and they didn't really speak fluent English, so it kind of seemed like I was just telling them we didn't have it because I couldn't understand what they were saying. Because they wanted like really, really simple stuff, but we just happened to not have it. And then I sold a customer some wrong stuff, and yeah, It's pretty much just all day, just things going bad. But again, like, nobody was really mad or anything. I just wish I would have done a better job. So, that was that. But then let's see what happened after that. Then I went home, and then I had some delicious chicken, and I started playing RuneScape, because that's usually what I do when I'm eating dinner, or like relaxing before making some videos or something. I'll just play RuneScape. Lately I've been doing agility, which is one of the most boring things in the game, but I want to get 99 everything eventually, and I like the way the agility cape looks, because it's the only blue cape. There's like a glitch you can do. After you get 2 level 99 abilities, your cape automatically gets what's called trimmed. You know, like add extra colors to it and stuff. And there's no way to untrim a cape. The first cape you get will not be trimmed, and then after you get a second 99, it will automatically be trimmed. But there's like a glitch you can do where you keep it untrimmed, and so people like to, if your plan is to get 99 everything, they like to do that glitch repeatedly to keep their first 99 as an untrimmed cape. And so I was thinking, like, which one would I want to do? And agility is the only blue cape, and I like blue the most. Oh, hey! So I thought I would do that. So I have basically decided, whoa, to do this incredibly boring thing and stick with it for like another 230 hours. So that's pretty exciting. But I got the agility pet, which is a giant squirrel. Oh, behind this portal, if you hug the wall, there's a secret button. And it goes down to question mark floor. Down to level 1, actually. I think this is important, though, for escaping at the very end? Maybe not. Oh, that's so mean. It's so insanely difficult to not bump that. But anyways, yeah, I got this super adorable frick giant squirrel, and is amazing. And then and then oh, make me do as many times as possible. I had like, oh my gosh, every basically 1 minute I had a 1 in 29,000 chance of getting the squirrel. So, oh wait, I did that before. I should pay more attention and stop talking about squirrels. Nah, I'm gonna keep talking about it. Frick! I got a squirrel! 1 in 29,000 chance. On my main account, that is. I've been super lucky, honestly. And I get a lot of pets that I probably don't deserve. That's a very strange wall! Oh, they're talking about that wall they're all looking at is breakable. Oh. Well. You don't need me to tell you, apparently. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, that's not bad. I didn't have a potion. Nice. I don't think I've gotten, like, very lucky with these throughout the course of this walkthrough. But, anyways, got the squirrel, so that kind of made my night, because the squirrel's freaking adorable, and, that's basically the only exciting thing that could have possibly happened for, like, the entire 240 hours that I'll be doing agility, and, it happened. So, now I have, like, another 200 hours with no surprises, which is fine, because I already got the good thing. That's not what I meant to do. I was going to throw a chain lightning. Well. Oh my gosh. It's just a rough night. Ow! Like, after they're dead, it stops heat-seeking, so I dodged it, panicked, and then walked into it. What a day. What a day, people. Well, on a rough day, there's no better way to wind down than with some nice chicken and rice, a pineapple cider, a little bit of HammerWatch with your online internet friends. Hey, how about that? That's just a shortcut back to, like, just west of where we got the golden key, so I guess we could use that to loop back to the boost vendor if we wanted to buy any of his stuff, but I don't, so I'm not gonna. So yeah, that's all. Oh wait. Aha! My goodness. I don't recall if the paladin has this ability or if somebody does, where it's like a X amount of % chance to take half damage, but it looks like that guy has that ability. So that could be kind of rough. Not too rough, honestly. Since they're so slow, you can output so much damage on them, it doesn't really matter if one of the times they take only half, because they're just going to get smacked like 100 more times right after that anyways. Uh-oh. Yeah, so after the game crashed, I went back and redid what I did before, and I found out the secret to a happy and healthy life is to just use the electrical storm and then run around throwing down gargoyles in front of you, and then everybody in front of you gets electrically stormed and everyone straggling behind you gets gargoyled. So it pretty much, you just wipe the floor with everyone and you just run ahead at like sprinting pace and don't take any damage and kill everything. So it's pretty mana costy though. Not that that's an issue when you have combo and all these kills going on. Holy moly. Ah. Oh, it's such a beautiful sight, them just getting caught in the crossfire. Oh man. Probably we'll be wrapping up this walkthrough in the next, if you count this one, probably 3 more episodes, honestly, so maybe I can just do all that right now tonight in this recording session, and then I guess we're done with Act 1, or Chapter 1. I could do Temple of the Sun, which I have a lot less expertise with. I've only beaten it once, I think. And I've tried to play it a few other times outside of that, and I've gotten just like straight up game overs. And when I beat it with Dan, it was just our first playthrough, and we just kind of went in blind and did the same approach that we did with the first campaign, where I was like, well, I guess we'll see what we get, but I don't know what we're doing. Oh, frick. So, I certainly am not an expert on all the secrets or anything like that. So, I guess if people would be interested, I could also do the second campaign. I would like to, for sure. But I think that would probably be a little ways out, because I'd need to play through it quite a bit, to be honest. And outside of RuneScape, I don't really play that many video games just for leisure right now. But I mean, obviously I could do whatever I want. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Oh. Anti-mana totem is ruining my life. Lich boy. Ruining my life. The little green wizards, I call them liches because they suck. Even though they're not liches, I guess they're just wizards. I don't know. We got ice wizards, we got standard wizards, we got liches. All the magical things. Jeez, totems, lighten up. Yeah, so there's like purple skeletons that summon all those little fast skeletons, and those are kind of liches. As well as the mini-boss of this area is a lich, so... Probably shouldn't have like 3 different things that I'm calling liches. It'll just be a totem situation all over again. We don't need more of those in our lives, that's for dang sure. We did not kill the Zerg ground floor guy. Now we did. Eh. Ah, I'm bad with melee. Oh, Lord. I don't really remember how far away we are from all the upgrade people. I think we start running into a bunch of the level 4 vendors on this floor, but we need to get a bunch of keys first, and it's going to take a while to get there. So, I guess for just a moment, we're going to walk past them and then have to double back after clearing out a whole section of stuff. So I don't think we're going to get to it in this episode, which is sad because the upgrades start getting amazing. As well as, I mean, from all the dudes, as you can see, there's quite a number. Yeah, we are able to afford quite a large amount of upgrades because we have $14,000. And that kind of just starts becoming a regular thing where you'll just be going around the level, enjoying your life, and then you get to an upgrade vendor and you're like, oh, cool, how much money do I have? And it's like, 20,000. It's like, oh, I thought I had like 3,000. So, money abounds where the enemies are found. Oh, that was bad. Oh, this is exceptionally bad. This is exceptionally funny. Okay, let's check. 14,716. And, okay, so that was probably like... I picked some gold before we opened up the thing, so it's probably in the neighborhood of $500 in there. Just for using one of these bronze keys that they're throwing at us left and right, like they ain't no thing. Uh-oh. Get that trash away from me, I'm not trying to die for the 7th time. Everything was going so great. Until this video. And then I died 5 and 6 times. Whoa-hey-oh. I'm safe right here. Do the thing! Ow. Hey, it did the stuff. I remember this from watching the thing with Dan. Like, ran in here, grabbed this coin and got blasted, and then immediately afterwards found this button. Aha! I learned from my mistakes in the past, only because they're recorded and I was able to look back and actually see them. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Is that blue guy still alive? You fiend! I've always loved the super, like, hardcore, like, PAF! Sound effect that those heavy knights make when they die. I don't think that's going to be gettable money. Let's make an attempt at it. Careful. Careful now. These arrows are exceptionally fast. Don't give me that sass, you freak. 15,473. And 811. So that's only like $350. Whatever. Get away, get away. Oh, okay, so the ice mages also kind of have an ability that the priest has. He has this thing called mana shield, where it's like, instead of taking damage, it'll take it out of your mana, or it'll like reduce the damage to 1 and like absorb a bunch of your mana or something like that. There's some sort of like take less damage, lose a bunch of mana mechanic that the priest has, and then the ice warrior dudes can do that as well. If you hit them and that little blue shield pops up around them, that's because they did their mana shield, and they're only going to take like 1 damage at a time. So you have to run them out of mana before you can really kill them. So just another bonus way in which they're annoying and terrible. This one seemed like a lot more than the last couple. It was kind of. Yeah, it's about 550 bucks. I don't know why I'm being so obsessive about keeping track of how much money's behind doors. It's not that it really matters, I'm just curious at this point. Oh, this next room is interesting because I think this is like... Yeah, this is like the nexus for the boss right up here, and there's a big old arena right when we walk in. Yeah. Gargoyles, gargoyles is the secret to joy! Uh-oh. I kinda threw them all down. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, so the Lich's special magic also lights you on fire. It's not the super coolest thing. Get him! Sick him! Hey, mana up. How about that? Yes. Don't get hit by that Lich magic. It does absurd damage. Yeah, so then we have to come back here at the end and then we teleport to the final boss. But from here, things kind of branch out pretty widely for us. There's a boost vendor here that I don't really need, but then there's also a secret button that I don't remember exactly what that does for us. I don't remember if that's like something ahead of us or behind us. To be honest, I think it's ahead of us, because I don't think there's any secrets back so far. Like, I don't think we've passed anything up at this point. So, just gonna keep on pushing on. Jeez. Just trying to destroy all the summoning pits right now. Oh, and also the totems. While managing to stay somewhat alive. Oh. Hello there, Lich Mana Magic Priest Frosty Boy. That is your official name. Whoa, didn't even see that bomb because the electrical storm is so gigantic and particle effecty. Particle effective? Whoa, oh hey, risky money. Ah. Uh-oh. Well, am I screwed now? Because I don't think I can... Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm just genuinely not fast enough to make it past this thing without getting shot out. Please don't. Please don't. Where there is one skeleton, there is 500,000 skeletons. That's the guy! Spawning up all the skeletons. Please stay away. Uh-oh. Rageltons. Okie dokie. Oh, that actually wraps up this video. Nice. We started in a little save point alcove, and we've ended in a save point alcove. How convenient. It's a motif.